Today's video is all about Homeownership 101. Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Karin Carr, a realtor with Keller Williams Coastal Area Partners here in Savannah, Georgia. The Georgia Coast Homes team loves to help first-time buyers, and if you've always been a renter, you probably don't know some of the basics of maintaining your home. So today, we're going over Homeownership 101, the things that you need to do to maintain your house so that you keep it looking great. Let's start with caulking. So here is an example, this gray silicone caulking that's all around the back of my sink. As water splashes on it, it starts to degrade, and periodically it needs to be replaced. So you can buy a tube of caulking at the hardware store. You want to get the one that is made for wet areas, your bathrooms and your kitchens. It comes in different colors, so sometimes you can buy a different color for your backsplash or your counter rather than just white. But periodically when you see that the caulking is starting to pull away from the wall like this is, it's time to replace it. All right, so come with me and let's check out the screens on the underside of the microwave. Ooh, they're not nearly as bad as I expected them to be. These get coated with grease because when you're cooking on the stove, all of it's going up into that vent underneath the microwave. These are dishwasher safe, so just pop them out and chuck them in your dishwasher every now and then. If you have a glass cooktop stove, they are very, very delicate and they can get scratched. The number one thing to remember is as soon as you are done cooking, wipe up any spills. If they harden onto that cooktop, it is so much harder to clean them up later. My favorite thing to use is Barkeeper's Friend or baking soda. If the glass cooktop is just a little bit warm, you sprinkle it with some baking soda or the Barkeeper's Friend, rub it with a magic eraser, wipe it all down, and when it's clean, you can spray it with Windex to get the shine back. But you don't want to use anything super abrasive, so none of those green scrubby sponges. Let's talk about sealing your granite counters. Granite is a natural stone and it is extremely porous, which means if you spill orange juice all over it, it can seep into the granite and it will stain. Ask me how I know. This stain on my bathroom counter is because my daughter was cleaning the bathroom. She used a toilet bowl cleaner that was green and she just set the container on the counter when she was finished, and unfortunately it leaked. It leaked down the side of the container. It leaked into the granite, and by the time I put this thing away after it had been sitting there for 24 hours, the cleaner had soaked into the granite. I have bleached it multiple times. I've used baking soda. I've used every cleaning product I can think of, and it is helping. It's getting lighter. It's not green anymore. It's kind of yellow, but it's very, very, very difficult to get out. So make sure that you seal your granite counters periodically. They say at least once a year. You could even do it every 6 months if you wanted to be on the safe side. The sealer usually just comes in a spray bottle and it's literally just spray the counter and then wipe it down. But you have to do it periodically because if you wait until the sealant has worn off, then you're at risk for getting stains in your granite counter. Let's talk about something really exciting, bugs. Yes, we deal with bugs here in southern Georgia. We have palmetto bugs, we have spiders, we have all kinds of creepy crawlies because we live in a subtropical climate. So what do you need to do? I use a pest control company. They come about once a quarter. So every 3 months, they're going to show up and spray the outside of your house. If you're having a problem inside with spiders or other creepy crawlies, they will come inside and spray as well. But I have had such great luck with them. They only have to do the outside. They'll tell you in advance when they're coming. You can make sure that the dogs are inside so that they can just go out, spray the perimeter of your home, and a little bit of preventive maintenance is well worth it. I would so much rather have them spray 4 times a year and not have to deal with finding spiders and palmetto bugs in the bathroom. That's the grossest. What about air filters? Well, air filters should be replaced at least every 6 months and probably every 3. If you are an allergy sufferer or you have pets, you get a lot of dust and hair and all kinds of allergens stuck in the air filters. So find out what size you require, and then I just buy them on Amazon by the case. So if I have a box of 6 of these in my hall closet, always ready to go, as soon as I'm ready to replace the air filter, I always have a backup waiting for me. I figure it's easier to buy a case once a year than have to order them every single time you want to change it. Plus, I always forget what the size is, let's be honest. So if I just keep the box that it came in, says the dimensions right on the box, then I don't have to go look it up every single time I need to order a new one. So how do you do it? You find out where your air return is. There will be some little thumb screws like this that allow you to just swing open the grate, pull the air filter out, look at how disgusting it is and how dirty it is, and put in a brand spanking new clean one, shut the grate, and then set a calendar alerts for you to do it the next time. If you just do it at the beginning of every quarter or even once every 6 months, put it on your calendar so an alert pops up on your phone. You'll never have to think about it again. Thank you so much for watching Homeownership 101 today. If you're thinking about buying your first home in the Savannah, Georgia area, go ahead and click this link and watch our video series that's completely for free, all about how to buy your first home ever. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.